Hello, everyone. So I'm just gonna talk about something totally random. So I don't want to mention names. So it's a story, but I'm not gonna mention names, and I'm not gonna mention how where, but I'm just gonna mention the main gist. So the main gist. So this person came, and this is someone that you think is respectable. I think the person has sense. But a lot of people, you know what Tinubu's illegitimate government has done? It has revealed a lot of people that don't have sense, that we actually thought they had sense, really serious bigots, that you will see the person will be like, so this kind of a thing is in your mind. Some myself, that someone that you've been relating with for years. I mean, you will the person that was gisting me this gist was talking about this particular person, and was like, this is someone that he respects a lot. And the person was like, that respect is going away. You no longer, give that respect. Because this person was talking about the fact that, oh, how can Igbo people have economic power, and then they will now come and have political power, that an Igbo man can never be president. How where that Peter Obi came and Peter Obi wanted to be president, he cannot be, as in, with all the suffering that is going on, with all you are talking about, oh, an Igbo man cannot be, cannot be president. That, and for him, that how can they have economic? Me, I've said it before. I've done a video before, eh? If I'm able to see that video, I think I'll put that video in this description link. If I forget to put it here, please, if you will put it in the comment section and remind me. Because one of the things I said then, I said, look, this hatred that you see, it has not, it's not that, oh, there's a it's not that, it's not really per se hatred, as in Igbos are hated because they are Igbos, or because they are from the southeast, or because they are this, or it's because they are successful. Nothing else. Na jealousy dey worry people. Nothing else. I've said it. I keep saying this thing all the time, and I've said it several times. I will look for that video, and that was what I say. And I think I titled that video. I say, why would Igbos be hated? Who love help? Me that I'm here, please. You people should bring the hatred. Give me the hatred. Let me be very, 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 very successful. Let me be having the ego in my hand. Let me be counting. Let me who love help, make una keep una love. You could see, that jealousy, that anger. If you want to be successful, and I've said this thing again several times, I say no Igbo man was born with a business manual. Neither was an Igbo woman born with a business manual. They learn. They put in the effort. They put in the work. And anyone that puts in the effort, the work, there's no how you will not be successful. There's no how you will not know that thing. Some of us will wake up in the morning because we have some few money in our hand. We've gone to open business. You not learn, oh. You will not learn the nitty-gritty of the business. You've not even know anything about the business. You've not gotten a customer base. You've not even tried to learn to whatever. You just go option. After a while, you now fold up. Then you'll be eyeing the Igbo man that is there, and you feel that, oh, why is he successful? Why are you not successful? But you've forgotten that he has put in a number of years. You that they employ in office, you are in office. Did you just wake up without education, without going through school, without doing anything, and then you just entered, and then they employed you? Let's not forget, let's not even look at all of those kind of professional courses, all this. Let's just basic. You went to school, you came out, you are employed. Even if it's as what's this, bank cashier, that you count money and this thing. They will always say they want something. Either they will say a BSc, or they will say an ND, or they will say HND, or whatever it is, but there's a certificate attached to it. Have you ever seen someone that was not educated, that has never been to school, that is not even literate, just come in and the person is employed and the person stays there? No. So why do you think that same thing should apply in business? So you see, people put in the thing. So I don't get all of this nonsense where people are carrying such hatred, such venom in their heart. How do you live with yourself? You're going around, you are hating a whole tribe just like that because they are successful. And did that stop you from being successful? Put in the effort. Every business is a potential billionaire maker. I always say it. You too can make your billions, but you need to do what is needed. You need to put in the work. Are you ready to pay the price? Are you ready to be tying your tummy and not be spending the money anyhow and not be eating? You can't say you want to do owambe and you are angry at somebody who will see that maybe probably will be staying in one room for many years while he's building houses that people are renting. It's not the same thing now, because that one did delayed gratification. You did instant gratification. Every time you are enjoying, you are the one that knows the different part of meat that is the sweetest. You are the one that knows how to do asoebi. You are the one that know how to organize, parties and all of that. And then you are angry that somebody else is sitting there tying his belly and the person is successful. It can't be now. That's not. But anyway, when the person person, because I did tell you guys, I'm not going to mention him, so I'm not going to mention those where I got the gist from everything. And I said the person that said this thing, is the person like successful, is the person like rich, is the person is that's it for where? I said then you should have told that person that was saying that Igbos cannot be an Igbo person cannot be president. How can they have economic power and come and have political power? Then you tell him that he will never be successful in his side, because how can you be a bigot and be successful? I say wallahi, to say na me that person dey talk that gist to me. I no get filter for that kind thing. I will look you straight in the eye. I say, the same way you say Igbo people cannot have political power, cannot have economic power and have political power, is the same way you cannot have money and have and be a bigot. So that bigotry that you've taken, grab it very well, hold it very well, run with it, run with it and use it to do whatever you want to do with it. But that success and money, it will elude you, so that the person, because some things you need to say to someone, you need to, for me, I like that shock effect. When I see somebody, running mad, doing anyhow, behaving, talking, I will just say it and shock. I don't even when I wear my with my BBOG brand, anytime I'm going out, I wear BBOG brand. Sometimes you see people will be making fun. There was one that I just look at her and say, no problem. When your children are abducted, oh, no. I say, oh, so your own is different. No, your own can be different. And if you like, well, I will give you that shock effect so that hopefully it will reset your head. So for you, and I'm very sure you watch this video and you know who you told that, who you were saying that thing to, and who with the person that came, to give me that gist. You also cannot be successful in this life by the grace of God. You cannot have money, because you cannot be a bigot and also be successful. As far as your mouth now, you open it to say an Igbo person cannot be president because Igbos cannot have economic power and have political power. You too, you cannot have success, you cannot have wealth and still be a bigot. So hold your bigotry, hold it tight. Oh, don't let it go. Don't let it slip away from you. Hold it tight. And while you are still holding it tight, by the grace of God, in this Nigeria, we will swear in an Igbo man as president. We will swear in an Igbo woman too as president. In short, probably we say by the time that one will do so well, that the next Igbo person that will come out that is do well, we say carry they go, carry they go, carry the presidency they go. There was somebody, who was okay, yeah, I remember now. It's Ibrahim. This one I'm going to mention is it's one of, if you always for those of you who know, he's always with, he travels with PO sometimes, especially when they're on the northern part of the very tall, he's very tall, it's a bit fair. There was something he said, and at that time I was like, So it's all on this campaign, and it was like, for him, if there's any that when he was trying to talk to someone, it's like, when they were like, oh, an Igbo person cannot be, it's of course Ibrahim is from the north. Ibrahim Abdulkadir is from the north. And then he said to the person, he said, look, if there's any person that you want to give presidency of Nigeria to, and you expect that person will look after it very well, it's an Igbo person. Why? Because they have businesses all over Nigeria. That's the one tribe that, if you're talking about that is it versatility? Hey, English won't disgrace me as I dey talk here. So, but they are everywhere in Nigeria, and they have investments everywhere. And it was like, and he said, look, the Igbo person does business, so he knows the roads. He knows the roads are not good, so he want to do. So he was saying that Mr. Peter Obi is a businessman, so he knows all of this thing. And that's the reason why if you see Mr. Peter Obi talking about every part of Nigeria, it's because he has done business in those parts. He has gone there himself. He knows how the terrain is. He knows what they have that is good. He knows the road and everything. When he said it to that person, I'm like, oh, yeah, it actually does make sense. So for you, that you say, we swear by the grace of God in this Nigeria, we be swearing it to the extent that people will not even care. Like, please, let them combine the economic part. So the way they have done well in economics, let them come and do well in politics, so that let us enjoy. If suffer never tire you, me suffer don't tire me. I don't tire with this nonsense the political power that they have destroyed. So I'm looking for those that have built economic power to be able to come and build political power. Thank you, everyone.